Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and let's continue on with our goal to conquer the amped deck, which now brings us up to Purple Stake. So now we have a much faster escalating score. So we're pretty much up to what we would be looking at with gold stake scoring. We just don't have the same... There we go. We just don't have the same restrictions on our jokers aside from Eternal. That does, of course, mean that we need to be particularly mindful of our scoring. Alright. So, yes, we've done this before, but it's awfully difficult to turn down something that you know can help you win. There we go. Alright, I should probably do this before I forget. Come on, we just need 110. Honestly, probably not even that. Oh, hello. I'm not sure if I want you permanently. And that's kind of the issue here is, am I going to want this permanently? Be good for chips, make no doubt, but I don't know. I think having it eternal might be an issue. So let's just go for potential deck fixing. No potential deck fixing. Alright, give me that. Is there a 10 in here? No, but there is a blue seal. There we go. Now, of course, that's not necessarily what we're aiming for. We're aiming for 10s. Wow, I don't care about any of that. Tell you what, we'll do that. Will this help me make more 10s? Or at least get rid of stupid crap? No! No, it won't. Okay, let's just use that as kind of a makeshift discard. There's a couple of 10s. Ooh, there we go. There's 3 10s. Okay, it's kind of hard to make money this way, but definitely need to aim for any way we can to improve our standing. Okay, apparently 10s just aren't a thing right now. Let's at least try to aim for this flush. Excuse me, 10s, where are you? Wow, okay, game. Yeah, I don't even think that was my fault. The game just said no. So let's try again. Oh, thanks! Thanks! That's really awesome! There we go. Remember, we are playing a roguelite, which means that if there's a possibility that something can go wrong, probably will. Probably didn't even need to highlight that, but oh well. Alright, so got ourselves a pretty decent start with a Charmander. Now at this point, we have our hand, we're just burning discards because what we want to do is just build up your mult. Now, once again, this is going to make it a little difficult to earn money for the time being, but it's also far less dependent on specific cards. Alright, because of the boss blind, I'm far less inclined to just sit and keep building up. So let's just get past this and we can start building up again on the next blind. Nope. Alright, cool. So now just play some trash hands. And now we play the 4 of a kind on the queens. There you are, almost ready for Charmeleon evolution. It's tempting. Alright, so... Alright, cool. Alright, so now I think we're gonna do this because we don't necessarily want to win super fast. Problem is, there's also no guarantee that we'll hit anything else, but oh well. Okay, well at this point we have to just go. Charmeleon! Look at him, doesn't he just look so 90s mascotish? Alright, so let's work on creating more kings to work with the eventual Nidoking. -1 hand size, how dare you? Alright, next hand wins no matter what, so we'll just play the 3 of a kind. Terra Orb. Let's... Not surprisingly, we want to use this on Charmeleon. And then we'll use the Dark Energy for Nidoran, and we move on. Okay, we've got a hand to work with. No, somehow we haven't drawn a single king. Isn't that weird? Oh, there's one. Alright, so now we've got Charizard. We've got a nice strong boy to help us through now. That's what we were... I didn't draw any 10s. I don't know what to tell you. It's so embarrassing. Alright, so... now we just need to spend all of our discards because that's just how you work. But at this point... yeah, at this point we're much better off. Okay. We'll grab both of these into the pocket packs. Sweet, a level and high card, and you get to evolve. Perfect. Now the king. Slightly stronger Nidoran. Alright, the plan should be coming together quite nicely. Just pack all the kings, and then just start playing whatever. And that's +1 hand size. Yeah, more kings. you know? So why didn't I pick up that spinnerack? Mostly pride. I just look at that and say, yeah, I get it, but I think I can do better. Because we want to use strength on that. We want to use strength on both of these. Alright, well, we're now at the point where we really need to think about doing something else to up our score. So, you work best when you play kings. I mean, I suppose Slowbro is a pretty decent option. I have to get all the way to the final hand of the round to get you to evolve, though? Oh my goodness. Which means that for a little while, it's back to playing trash hands randomly. Oh my. I mean, this is going to be harder to do than I thought. Maybe you can help. Maybe just a little bit, though. Don't kill me. I beg of you. Okay. Is there a Pluto in here? I could really use that. You suck. Only one hand type this round? I can pretty damn well guarantee that. Alright, cool. Oh, you should be ahead of Slowpoke. Not yes, because you do have flat mult. Oh, that's right. Scoring hand has to contain a pair at least. Alright, so probably going to be looking to get out of Chincho in the near future here. Alright, so since we have to play a pair to activate him, let's make sure we hold on to those 2 10s. Alright. There we go. Alright, not bad. trim down the deck a little bit. Okay, we've got a red seal that I would like to use a King's Rock on. Well, I was hoping to find a Thunderstone, but I'm not going to complain about a Terra Orb either. And now I'm thinking, because you now qualify as Dark, if we find a Murkrow, that might just be our ticket. Alright, so now let's start getting rid of things randomly so we can get some kings in hand. Oops, should have moved the Steel King. We just need you to trigger one more time, big guy. Well, obviously. Alright, not worried about the world card, but hang on to it for now, just because. As interested as I am in Charge-a-Bug, I think I already have my lineup. Like, I would have to get rid of... Like, the two things I can really get rid of are Lantern and Nidoking. Nidoking isn't going anywhere. You two can't be removed, and you're my money-making boy. So I don't think we're going the Charge-a-Bug route. Like I said, it's interesting. And I'm just now realizing I should have taken the voucher. Alright, don't ask me why I was doing one card at a time. I don't have a good answer for you. Okay, we have way too many hearts that are being affected by this. Okay. And Slowbro. Alright, so now for every hand played, you get additional times malt. Which honestly I think could work out quite well. More gold equals more good. And I'm not worried about this boss blind. Come on, there we go. Though now that we are past that boss blind, yeah, someone's gonna have to become metal, but oh well. And of course, it's not quite as good as Baron, but it's can't have everything. I think the developers of Pokermon were obviously trying to tone down the Baron strategy. I don't really see anything majorly wrong with that. I was hoping someone would become a king. I have yet to see Mega Slowbro. It's not great, but it is better than regular Slowbro. He looks so sad and confused. Like, at the same time, that's impressive. And that's another card down. Alright. Deck fixing is, of course, always good. And I'm not going to turn down a Gold King. Gold Isaac, if you will. Alright, in the long run, we want High Card to be leveled up. For the short term, Hair is fine because of Lantern, but I don't think we're keeping Lantern as a permanent fixture. Very nice. Very, very nice. Another Gold King? Don't mind if I do. Kinda wish that one of these Gold Kings had a red seal on it, but... what can you do? Sorry I failed you earlier, buddy. Or rather, the deck failed you. Then, of course, the idea will be that if it takes more than one hand to get through, that's where Slowbro comes in. Only I had found you earlier, but that is okay. I think we hold off because it's not going to be long before Raichu becomes negative. Look at all that gold. Also, I just realized something, is Slowbro... When Boss Blind is defeated, okay, so yes, you can seriously power him up just by playing a series of garbage hands. So he will reset when we play the Boss Blind. Okay, I understand now. Gold Fallout Boy, and we're back. And now he resets. Alright, that answers a lot of questions, and yeah, that makes Mega Slowbro just so good. It's so good. A lot better than I was thinking, honestly. I want to save you for that red seal. Listen to the birds. They're going crazy. You are not that helpful right now. Mostly because I have full inventory slots. Otherwise, you'd be pretty fun. Hold on, I'm gonna hold off. Mostly because I want you at 5 out of 5, just because. But also because I want to at least temporarily hang on to that synergy with water types. I like you, but it's not good for this run. You are also not that good for this run. Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, whoa. Whoops. I forgot that I had Lantern. Fortunately, it worked out. Alright, so yeah, Mega Slowbro actually really can be really busted. I love it. Money plant! There we go. Yeah, sure. Another level there isn't gonna hurt. Go, excited birds! No thanks, at least temporarily we have chips settled. I was debating Phoebus, but it's probably not a good idea. Let's get some more gold kings. I mean, if I could draw more kings, it's... Or rather, if I could draw a king that hasn't been enhanced already. It's not that I can't use the Thunderstone on just a king. I think it's more of a preference thing. I just want to do what I can to make my deck as optimal as possible. And I do have unenhanced kings. Let's not add more to our deck unless it's something particularly good. Alright, so we've got 2 open Joker slots, basically. I think Grimer is the right thing to add, though. Neither is Bonsly, because this only cares about played face cards. Cubone is tempting, but with no spots for... I kind of need something that's only going to care about things held in hand. Why I'm not looking at Pseudo Widow. Abra might not be bad. Probably... Is it better than Sunkern? Yeah. How dare you disable one half of my scoring strategy? You know what? I can live with that. I know, right? It is too bad these chips are all virtual. Alright, I think we can work with that temporarily. Because what I'm banking on is that... Yeah, you're gonna cut my multiplier in half, but I'm also counting on Slowbro to pick up some of that slack. The gold polychrome card. Okay, let's just move on. Hey. Now what I would like is for you to be either gold or steel. Oh, this isn't gonna help. Negative Thunderstone. Not that I really have anything to do with that negative Thunderstone, it just, there it is. Oh, why couldn't I get my red seal? Yay! Because I'm so close to playing that. Link Cord could certainly help. How many more unenhanced kings do I have? 2. But I think it'll work out because I also have this linking cord. I should save it until you become Kadabra, but we don't have time for rational solutions. Alright, so we're gonna use the Thunderstone there. Okay, here we go. Let's move some of these, see if I can get some Steel Kings in my hand. That looks like a big no. Problem. I don't have enough room for the leftovers. I don't care about this. Okay, well, that was silly of me. Now I need to find something else. No, no. I mean, Hoot Hoot will temporarily be good for chips. I like Electrode, but I don't necessarily trust myself to use it properly. There we go. Don't know if we're going to be able to hold on to that long enough to get it to evolve, but the heck, let's try. All diamond cards are debuffed. There we go. Negative Meowth. I'm not gonna turn down more cash. Zubat is not necessarily helpful. So I'm thinking there's a good chance that I'm not going to be able to make it past the next couple of antes without some help. Magikarp is going to be a little too slow to evolve, so I would like to find something else. Rattata is not going to be it, though. Eevee is a maybe. Let me have a look. How do you work again? By things that get scored. Okay, so... lucky card triggers, you're just money on rerolls. You give additional chips. Okay, so I think what we're going to want then... each additioned card held in hand. So it's just an additional 20% for each foil, polychrome, or holographic that I'm holding in my hand. Problem is, it's like none of them. Oh, I've got one polychrome card. Woot. No, I think if I do Eevee, then we're just gonna have to go the Flareon route. It's the best I can think. No, not Glaceon. We need Flareon. That would be Sylveon. Admittedly, though, I can start turning my kings into editioned cards, but it's way too late for that to really be a good idea. I would have needed to have started that a while ago, and I only just now found Eevee. Okay, I think we just move on. I mean, the plant is more than likely where we stumble and... oh no, we can just re-roll the boss plant. Okay, we still have an out. Abra, this is the wrong elemental stone, buddy. It's giving me every elemental stone aside from the one I want. Oh, man. Okay, well, make a Steel King. That would have been really good to find with the red seal, obviously. Alright, let's just grab this. Welcome back, Chinsho. We missed you. Another ice stone, okay. At this... Why did I do that? No! I'm so used to not taking any skips. Oh, man. Okay, well, that was purely just muscle memory coming back to bite me in the ass. So, yeah, we probably aren't making it past this blind. It doesn't mean I won't try, but chances are pretty slim. I can't even take that. Everything I have is eternal, aside from Nidoking, who I built my entire deck around. No, I really needed to take that skip, and I'm just... I mean, I've already explained it. I'm so used to not taking skips that I didn't even think about it. Yeah, there's no way. So, yeah, GG. Well, at least we got you up to... It will be 9.8. Alright, you know what? That's okay. That is okay. We still cleared the actual stake. And next time, we will be going on to Orange Stake. So that's where we'll start seeing perishable jokers. Not bad, right? So, in the meantime, while you're waiting on that, hopefully you guys are... I just want to say, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I do so enjoy playing Balatro, and I hope you guys are enjoying getting to watch it. Hell, maybe if I'm lucky, I will have inspired some of you to pick up the game if you haven't already. That would just be pretty damn neat if you ask me. But for right now, I want to say thank you very much for coming and checking out my work. I appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I will see you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care.